let's do another video log here. So it's April 27th, and I am 6 days post-op. So today was my first day back in the gym. Things have been good. No pain really. A little bit of cramping in the bicep and the arm that I had surgery on. It's just feels a little funky. If I try to articulate my wrist side to side, it gets a little hairy. But other than that, no real pain. Kind of been following instructions of the doc. I was on pain meds for about 4 days. Took some oxy cotton, 12-hour like time release, and then taking some hydrocodone for like 1 every 4 hours or whatever for pain. So other than that, after 4 days, got off of that cold turkey and just no pain at all. Everything's been good. So kind of I guess where I'm at today is my first day back in the gym. I was jonesing to get back. I could really tell, difference in my body just over the past week. I know it's a lot of it's between my ears, but I could see some difference. A lot of atrophy kicking in, at least in my mind. So it was good to get back. So the wizard Ray Binkowski at FitWorks Gym in DeKalb, Illinois, he's my trainer. He's my prep coach and does my workouts and my diet plan. So he whipped up a new diet plan and a new workout. So it's I've kind of seen two different schools of thought on training. One basically kind of left the upper body alone while they rehabbed and just focused a lot on lower body. And once their rehab was complete, where they could start lifting, they kind of eased into it gradually on the upper body all the way around. And then I saw another individual went through the same distal bicep tendon repair, and he did some like 3 days post-op. The guy was doing kettlebell stuff with one arm on the one side. So Ray decided we needed to try to keep as much lean muscle mass as we can on the right side. So I'm doing all one arm stuff. So today was kind of like a chest, shoulder, and a tricep, kind of a mixed combination type of deal. And just kind of get back into it. Tomorrow's going to be a leg day only. Then the next day is a little more upper body stuff, some bicep work and some things on this side. So we added core back in, and normally I didn't do any core until the last few weeks of prep for contests, but he added some core in, and that's about it. Did some diet tweaks to, since I'm going to be a little bit more sedentary than I was. I'm not working as hard as I was, so we tweaked some of the diet, but not much, and we'll see what happens with that. But other than that, that's all good. Again, Ray is a wizard, and I went through my full 25 weeks of prep with no cardio and hit the stage in the best shape I've been in, so I can't say enough about him. So 100% trust and faith in him, and we'll see what's going on. But overall mental aspect for me, it is what it is. I stay optimistic about it. I'm not going to get down on it. It's frustrating as heck, when you got to go pee and you got to do everything one-handed, or you got to try to do your hair and you're used to putting the hair product in both hands and massaging it in. You only got one, and I mean, there's a lot of stuff I got to get used to. But yeah, in essence, if that's all I have to deal with as far as that goes. There's a lot of people out there that don't have an arm to even worry about, and I know mine will be back in a few months, so it could be a lot worse. So stay optimistic about it and do my thing. What this blog is going to be kind of focusing on is different mentality. So going back to work, I work with about 120, 130 people, and everybody wants to know the story of what's going on, because you can't really, I can't hide with this thing. So everybody says, oh, what happened, and everybody seems to know somebody that's gone through this in bicep tendon repair, and everybody's got the same thing. Oh, well, 5 months for total recovery. You need to focus on a year. My uncle went through it, and he's been 5 years out, and he's still not right, and blah, 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 blah. I was ready to judo chop some people in the throat today until I got back in the gym. Once I got back in the gym, then my people, that's right, my people are in the gym. My people say, hey, what happened? I say, oh, bicep tendon repair. And they say, oh, that sucks, which it does suck, but, oh, that sucks, but, and then they say, well, how long you out? I say, well, 5 month full recovery. Oh, that's awesome, you're going to do great, you're in shape, everything. Everything is positive from my people. People that aren't my people, they are my people, but they're not, but, they're like, oh, Lord, oh, it's so painful, and this, that. I bet you're in a lot of pain. No, I'm not in pain. It is. I'm doing what the doc says. I'm not in pain. I'm not going to be in pain. When we start rehab, yeah, it's going to be uncomfortable. But, you know, there's a lot, like I said, there's a lot more people that go through a lot worse pain than this. So, you know, that's kind of my focus. And I guess my toughest thing, the first few days when I was on the pain meds and woe was me, and you know, maybe I shouldn't have done it, and blah 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 blah, because I had a 53 or so % tear, so it wasn't completely tore, but the repair is to completely sever the tendon, drill a hole in the bone, push the tendon through, put a pin in it. So basically, it's a full rupture by the time they're done with surgery. So you know, maybe I shouldn't have done it. A lot of things went through my head, and you know, when you look in the gray matter, that's the biggest issue, is between your ears. It's not so much the actual recovery and rehab and all the stuff that's going to come with it. It's the mindset. So that's kind of what I'm gearing on. Getting back in the gym today was a huge help for me. I don't know what I'd do without the gym, you know, as far as getting your mind right, just blowing off some steam and getting in the zone. So, you know, I could see some things happening, you know, in my bicep and vascularity and things on this side. So it's like, all right, I've still got something, you know, and you still get your mind gets right. But anyway, you know, some real important people to me talked to me today, and how much of you know, one person said, you know, you're doing more with one arm than 99% of the people out there, and you know, that means a lot to me, and to get in your head and to get right, that's very important. So anyway, that's today's video log, and we'll get back. Probably gonna start a week out and do a, you know, 1 week post op, 2 weeks post op, that sort of thing, and do a week recap. But first day back at the gym, thought this was an important one. So that's it.